We have an absolutely massive and highly urgent breaking weather alert for you right now, as the severe atmospheric conditions across Florida are creating an absolute nightmare for local commuters tonight. Incredible and terrifying video footage is currently emerging from the highly impacted community of Sewall's Point, where brave Florida drivers are actively battling incredibly dangerous and deeply flooded streets. Residents are literally struggling to navigate their daily commutes as multiple devastating rounds of relentless downpours continuously hammer the exact same local neighborhoods. The sheer volume of standing water on these major roadways is absolutely staggering completely, transforming quiet suburban streets into highly treacherous and unpredictable rushing rivers that threaten to swallow small vehicles whole. The absolute biggest issue driving this massive traffic and infrastructure crisis is the completely relentless nature of these massive storm cells. This is not just one quick passing heavy shower, but rather multiple aggressive rounds of intense and heavily concentrated downpours violently training over the exact same coastal communities hour after exhausting hour. Because the ground and the local drainage systems were already completely overwhelmed from the initial massive wave of water, every single new drop of rain currently falling has absolutely nowhere to logically drain. The massive concrete storm drains and local street gutters are actively bubbling over and aggressively backing up, causing deeply contaminated floodwaters to violently surge straight back onto the busy intersections and vital commuter highways. Yet, the immediate local consequences for the morning and evening commutes have been absolutely catastrophic across the entire Sewall's Point area today. Emergency dispatchers are being completely overwhelmed with highly frantic calls from deeply terrified motorists whose vehicles have violently stalled out and completely died right in the middle of these massive deep water crossings. We are seeing incredibly dangerous situations where heavily submerged cars are completely blocking major traffic arteries, causing massive miles-long delays and forcing other frustrated drivers to attempt highly risky and illegal detours through completely unknown and equally flooded side streets. And this creates an incredibly dangerous cascading failure across the entire local transportation network, paralyzing essential commercial traffic and completely blocking critical access routes for emergency medical vehicles trying to reach vulnerable patients. Automotive experts and local mechanics are heavily warning everyone watching that attempting to aggressively force your vehicle through these deeply flooded streets is an absolute recipe for complete financial and mechanical disaster. The extremely aggressive floodwaters can easily and instantly get violently sucked directly into the delicate engine air intake, causing massive catastrophic hydrostatic lock that completely destroys the motor in a literal fraction of a second. Furthermore, the highly murky and deeply contaminated water completely obscures massive dangerous sinkholes, large washed-out sections of pavement, and heavy, sharp debris that can easily blow out your tires or violently flip your vehicle completely over. Even massive, heavy-duty commercial trucks are not entirely immune to these deeply treacherous conditions, as it only takes a few unexpected inches of rapidly moving water to completely sweep a massive heavy vehicle directly off the solid asphalt.
I hope I make it. Oh, he's stuck. He didn't make it. His Mercedes is drowned. I hope I'm not gonna drown. Oh, I'm just gonna go really slow.
State highway patrol officers and local emergency management officials are actively issuing desperate and highly urgent pleas to all Florida residents to simply stay completely off the dangerous roadways unless you are facing an absolute life or death emergency today. They are violently repeating the absolutely critical and deeply life-saving simple rule that you must turn around and never ever attempt to forcefully drive through any flooded streets, regardless of how shallow the water might initially appear to the naked eye. The incredibly brave first responders are already risking their own lives working tirelessly in these highly treacherous conditions to rescue deeply stranded motorists, and they urgently need the public to cooperate and stop adding severe pressure to their already completely exhausted resources. You absolutely must stay highly vigilant and completely informed as this monumental weather crisis continues to develop minute by minute. Hit that subscribe button right now, smash the notification bell, and stay tightly locked to our channel as we continue to bring you the absolute latest critical weather updates and live-breaking coverage on this highly dangerous Florida flooding event